Hello everyone, thanks for coming out here today. We really do appreciate you guys. Thanks for your continuous support and thanks for always staying tuned to our channel. Yes, we are Peak Network and we are here to keep you updated with all of the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. We all know the crises that have been rocking APC, especially in Edo State. And we know Edo State has got his own share of the crisis as well. But Edo State's own crisis, it looks like it's more tense. Right now, the news we have is that Buhari has been mocked for losing control over the party. You know, he's part of APC. APC is the all-ruling party and All Progressive Congress. In the midst of all of this crisis between the incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki and even the person of Oshomole, who has just recently been suspended by the Court of Appeal, Buhari has not said anything. He has just stood aloof. We don't know what he's up to, but we'll get more details as what this backlash is all about regarding President Muhammadu Buhari. Before we do, guys, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, click on the subscribe button down below. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We really do appreciate you guys. Thank you once again for your continuous support. So, right, let's get more details into the news. APC crisis. Buhari has lost control of party and Nigeria. A member of the National Security Committee of Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, PFM, Apostle Eugene Ogu, has upbraided President Muhammadu Buhari for standing aloof in the face of the crisis rocking the ruling All Progressive Party, APC. Apostle Ogu, a former chairman of the PFN in Rivers State, in a telephone interview with The Nation on Thursday morning, described Buhari's attitude to crisis in the ruling party as similar to his recent perceived lack of interest in and lack of control in the security and other crises rocking the country. The president does not seem to be in control of APC, just as he doesn't seem to be in control of the country. His attitude in the face of the conduct of the party's leader is the same attitude he has shown to the plight of Nigerians and the country. He has lost it. It is of great concern that President Buhari has maintained an undignified silence in the face of the APC crisis, as he has been doing with every issue bedeviling this country, from the problem in his home to the shooting in Aso Rock Villa to the security crisis in the north and other parts of the country. There is nobody in charge. It is the same problem with the coronavirus pandemic. There is no coordination and there is no control in the handling of the pandemic. Every state seems to have its own precedent where people do as they please. Apostle Ogu, founder and general overseer of Abundant Life Evangelical Mission, Port Harcourt, further said, if the president is sleeping, somebody should wake him up because the country seems to be on autopilot. This is particularly sad and shameful because he has eminent men and women in his cabinet. There are ministers who were very successful in governance. If the president is not in control, those who are controlling him and the nation should wake him up and face up to the sad reality that Nigeria has become the butt of jokes amongst other countries in the African continent and beyond. From his matrimonial home to Aso Rock, to the APC, service chiefs, and everywhere, there is disorganization that cannot be allowed to continue much longer. Otherwise, the country will sink under the weight of the crisis. See what happened in Benue during a killing in the past. I was there when the president flew in and said he had directed the Inspector General of Police to move, but he was surprised that the IGP did not go there. It is shameful. Ogu urged the National Assembly to, as a matter of urgency, investigate what is happening with the president, noting that Nigerians are badly in need of peace and leadership. Somebody should tell Mr. President that he presented himself for election to serve this country, and if for reason of health or age he is no longer able to do that, he should resign so that the country can move forward. If he's too tired and overwhelmed by the problem, he should resign instead of watching the country burn and doing nothing. Nigeria is badly in need of leadership, and if he cannot provide it, Let him resign and go take a deserved rest, Apostle Ogu said. Wow, guys, it's a serious matter. I mean, I know we can all relate to what this apostle is speaking about. We can definitely all relate to it. If we talk about coronavirus, he did not handle it well at all, did not even respond to it. If we talk about the crisis in the north, the insecurity issues that we've been facing, the killings, nothing has been done. Then if we even come back even to his own home in Aso Villa, remember the shooting we had the other day between his aide and the aide of the first lady of the country. See how disorganized everything is. And it took PDP and Nigerians to voice out, to question what is going on, President. You need to tell us what is going on. We need to know if everything is okay at the villa. Finally, before they released a statement, and one of his media aides, as usual, who are always defending him, came out to say that just a little issue, we are blowing it out of proportion. Just any little thing that happens, people take it as an opportunity to criticize the president. What are you talking about, Mr. Adeshina? What are you talking about? Now, look at even what is going on in the APC crisis. He is part of that party, the All Progressive Congress. He has not even said anything, no interest. He looks like he's disconnected from it. If you can relate, I can definitely relate to what this apostle is saying, that it might be that age is telling so much on him, or maybe health issues. We can recall that even in 2017, he was away from the country for a large number of months, about 5 months. But with this pandemic, no one has the opportunity to travel at all. The apostle is calling out to him that if you feel that you can't do it anymore, there is no point to hide. Come out openly and resign. And also it's been speculating that Buhari is not in charge. There are people who are controlling the presidency, who are ruling Nigeria, not Buhari. He's saying that those people should wake him up to the reality and let him know what is happening. Those people that are in charge, because he's definitely not in charge of the country. Look at the service chiefs. They can't even do anything. Nothing regarding the killings, headsmen everywhere. All he can call headsmen, people, he has given headsmen new names, and he calls them bandits now. Call them their names. Fulani headsmen, they are terrorists. They are terrorizing the nation. They are even moving from where they are meant to be, the north. They are infiltrating other states, going into other states to go and cause harm, going into Delta states, Edo states. We've heard of all of this. And President Muhammadu Buhari is just silent about all of this. What is going on? What is really going on? The conclusion we heard this apostle, the conclusion he has to say here is that Buhari has lost control of Nigeria. He can't even control it again. And even his own party, the APC, the crisis rocking the party, one would expect that he would call those in charge. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Asewaju Bola Tinubu, is there. He's even silent as well. No one is saying anything. Everything, we don't know if he's even behind it, but guys, what do you expect? He already knows that probably he's not coming back on another term, so he feels that he can't even care less. Whatever they want to do, if they want to break their head, let them go ahead to break their head. That is the attitude that is portraying at the moment, and it's quite sad. It's too sad. Who is ruling Nigeria? Who is leading us? Who is leading this country? This apostle is saying that let him get out of the way. Let someone else move this country forward. Nigeria wants to go forward. If he doesn't want to go forward, Nigeria want to go forward. So guys, that's the news reaching us at the moment. It's sad that President Buhari has really lost control of this nation. He has lost control of the country. He has lost control of even his party, the ruling All Progressive Congress. Guys, leave your take, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Would really love to hear your take on this. Let us know what you think about this. Want to say thank you once again to all of our valued subscribers. You guys are simply the best. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Thanks for sharing our news, and thanks for always staying tuned to us. We really do appreciate you. And guys, please, if you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We really do appreciate you guys. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.